What is going on, sir? What do we got going on here? Shopping for food and or this toy gunslinger thing. But look at this, guys. I cannot believe Mama trusted us to get out and get everything on this list. Some of this stuff never even heard of. Like, what the heck? Who comes up with this? Flip it around, flip it around. We are in the store, coming back live. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're having an absolute riot, and hopefully I get the right stuff. But anyways, flip this back around. Asherman's joining us, and we will get back to today's content. See ya. Say see ya, Bia.
See ya.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't think anyone needs to try to be like anybody else. If you're trying to be somebody else, that's gonna come across and people are gonna feel that like, oh, like the fakeness. But when you are being undeniably you and you are passionate about what you're doing, people feel that. It hits different. This is it. This is the new direction.
Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. What's up? What's up? So you guys liked the nail video, the first nail video that we did. So I decided to go ahead and keep doing them. So the nails that I had before, they were only like 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks old. So they were still on there pretty good. So I'm gonna show you on one hand, taking them completely off and showing you what that looks like. And then I'm gonna do a fill kind of over top of the other hand so you guys can see what that looks like too. Let's go ahead and dive in and we're gonna see how this one goes. Okay, you guys, we are back. Oh, how did the nails hold up? Here they are. They look really great from far away, but they are they're on the struggle bus as far as my cuticles. And yeah, the polish, like this was the pink that I did for Valentine's Day, and then I did like the 3 rhinestones, like, and this one has glue around here because look at this one is lifting. That's fun. After the initial video, I changed the shape because this is my go-to shape. So if you want this shape at the nail salon, I would just show pictures. But this pink color, I had so many people ask me about this pink color. I found this at Target, you guys. But this color is called Eden. Look at all of like the chipping around the edges. This is why I don't use regular polish. Like all over the ends right here. Like it's just, good Lord, my cuticles need work. One thing I learned, I did have to go back in and add more to like I think it's called the apex of the nail. I have extremely flat nail beds, and I've even noticed when I go get my nails done at the salon, they have to like build up my arch right here because it's so flat and the nail needs support for the length that I like, because otherwise I noticed like right here, it's like, if you can see it here, I'm gonna lift a little bit and there's a crack right here. There's a crack right on the side, and then on the other side as well, there's a crack right here. And so like if I hit that right, like that whole tip could just like snap off. So if you have really flat nail beds like me, you definitely want to build up the arch. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently this time. We're gonna see how it works. But first and foremost, we gotta get these ones off. I'm going to soak these babies in acetone. Definitely make sure you have like a glass, because I feel like plastic, like acetone will eat right through. But I'm going to put just the smallest amount in the bottom. So I got that nail done. Basically, all I want to do is just kind of scratch up the top coat so that the acetone can really like just penetrate and soak through there and get this all off of there. Okay, we've gotten the one hand done. I'm working on the other one, but I just want to show you guys, since this one is lifting, I don't really want to have to like file all this. So I am just going to gently get little pieces off, nothing that's attached, because I want to let the acetone do that so that I'm not like destroying my nail beds. So I'm just taking little chunks off just on the part that is lifting here, and then I'm going to keep filing from there. So we got them all filed down, got all the top coat off. But I'll show you here how I'm going to do my first hand. So take your container here. So I've got just a little bit in the bottom there, okay? You just literally like set them in there. And I'll cover it here, and we's gonna wait. Okay, so it is starting to lift now. the second layer is what's coming off first. I've been soaking them for about 15 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to soak them a little bit more just to kind of get these edges to lift. Okay, we did another 5 minutes without like forcing too much. I'm just kind of going in and like clipping because it's like, it's really soft. It's not like super hard. Okay, well, holy shiz. Those were really hard to take off, I'm not gonna lie. I let them soak for like over 20 minutes, and I even put them back in for another 5 minutes. My nails are jacked, you guys. Good Lord, like I should have just filled them. Since I put this set on just a couple weeks ago, they're like solid. Those of you that have like nice nails and like pretty nail beds are probably like cringing right now. That looks a little bit better. And I actually like cleaned up my cuticles and all that stuff. Like, Lord almighty, it was bad. And I'm just gonna fill these ones over here. I think I am gonna use the pure white. I do have like a dehydrator to make sure all the oils are off of here because I did use like a cuticle remover that's more of like an oil base. So I'm just making sure that the nail bed is nice and dry, so that way it helps prevent any lifting, anything like that. Cure that for 60 seconds, just like before. I'm still using the biggest size in the flatter nail forms because obviously my nail beds are super flat. Like, look how flat my nail beds are when I hold it to the side like this. I literally have no arch. If you watch the other video, you know kind of how this goes, but this is the tool that it came with. This is the set that I ordered that I use. I got the nude set, so it's got a lot of like light pinks, nudes, and obviously the pure white. And then I have my slip solution right over here in the cap. So the part that is going to go on my nail bed is right up here. You just kind of want to get all that product in the form. Actually, like, it doesn't look terrible. Obviously, like, it's more transparent where my nail is here. Here's what I mean, like, with the second go around. So look at the difference between like how flat this is and how much more lifted this is right here. There's more of an arch there. So that's where I actually need to like build up a little bit. So I am just going to take my file, skim over this a little bit. So basically I just got that like shininess off there so that the product has something to grip to. Let's just kind of like wipe this off, making sure that there's no dust or anything. This part I'm slightly nervous about because I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna try it. I put the product on there, and because I need the arch in there, that's kind of where I put the bead. And then I'm just gonna start like working it and smoothing it as needed. Like, I file everything smooth anyways. I just feel like this is gonna work best for me. That for the 60 seconds. Okay, so it still feels like it's kind of tacky, but you can tell like it's hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to again file over that and see if I need to add any more anywhere else. Okay,
So we're getting better. So we're getting that arch in there. I'm still going to probably add just a little bit more in the arch, just a smidge more. And then I'm going to apply a little bit more of the white just for color's sake so that it is all more like opaque. Much better color now. Okay, so just to get like a rough idea of how I shape my nails. So obviously it's longer than this one, but I kind of want some wiggle room to like file and shape and stuff. So I kind of just get like a rough shape of it basically. And then we are gonna start filing here. So I start at the sides. I try not to go too much like right here on the side because then it weakens this point right here and this point right here because my nail is obviously really short and I like longer nails. So I try to leave these like nice and thick right here so that it's not weak and then the tip won't like snap off. I have had a lot of practice with shaping my nails like this because it seems like whenever I would go to a nail salon and I inevitably did not like the way they shaped my nails, I would come home and reshape them and refile them. Okay, and it's still just a little bit longer, so I'm going to keep going a little bit. Now they're about the same length here. Obviously, like my nail bed is up here, so that's what I'm comparing it to because I'm going to be filling it. So that's pretty close right there. So I'm just going to do some of the finish work, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys my method to how I shape my nails and everything. If you're wanting to try a shape like this, I feel like it's leaning this way. So we're going to fix that and we're going to come back. Okay, now let's put the top coat on and see what this baby looks like. No tackiness, anything like that. I think the white's gonna be really pretty. Hopefully it doesn't get all like stained up because I use like pink shampoo and I have self tanner on and all that fun stuff. So we'll see if it gets stained or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this hand done. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, we got them done. You guys, they look so good. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the white. So this set definitely went a lot smoother than the first set just because, like I said, I had done it before, and so I think each time I'll get a little bit quicker. I'll go ahead and show you guys since I cut like this top section off. I'll just show you how I'm gonna fill this. Plan on how to like go about filling, quote unquote. And then I just kind of take my file just to kind of skim over, smooth out any lumps and bumps. Okay, so there's the final product. I really don't mind that at all. Like the underneath just honestly looks like acrylic. Obviously this one is a new set, so it's like all white, which is nice, but if you have to fill them and put a different color over it, it really doesn't look bad at all. So yeah, I am actually really happy with them. So, yeah, now I just have to finish them and we'll be back at the end.
You guys, I'm just loving the polygel, like seriously, like let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. Definitely, I mean, nobody else would probably notice this, but I definitely like the newer ones, just because I feel like they, like, I don't know, maybe it's just like I got to like reshape them and do everything like just so. And then with this hand, it was like the overlay, like I said, you can't really tell, but there's just like some spots that I can tell are a little bit thicker than I would like them. So I don't know, do I want to go through the pain of like taking them off every time and destroying my nails? I don't know. We will see. We will see. But all in all, they look really good. I mean, I can't complain. Like literally, I would be okay with walking out the nail salon with these. So also down in the comments, let me know, like what else you want to see, like what colors, what designs, those things. I already have had some people message me and say some like ideas and stuff, so I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I actually finished this hand. I went live on TikTok and I was doing it. People were like, what are you doing? And actually one of the viewers that was more experienced with polygel, she was letting me know that because I was like destroying my file with like the gummy sticky stuff, like whenever I would do like the fill, cure it, and then it would be kind of sticky, and so like I'd file over and it would like destroy my file. One of the ladies that was watching, she's like, actually if you rub over it with acetone or alcohol, it'll dry that out and then you can file over it and it won't destroy your file. So that was super helpful, and I did that on the rest of them, and oh my god, so much better. So if you're doing it the way I was doing it, where you're like filling over it and then just putting it in there without the like the form over it, and you bring it out, it's gonna be a little bit sticky. Rub over it with acetone right here. Got it from Target. Okay, so I just have 100% acetone and I just rubbed over it, and it was literally like dry to the touch, so then you could file over it. So just a little tip there. I figured I'd share because it helped me. So I forgot what her name was, but thank you so much for that tip because it helped so much, girl. Don't forget about the giveaway going on until March 17th. Remember, you can either comment #influencer on any of the videos on the channel, and that will get you one entry into the giveaway, or every $5 you spend on the Etsy store and getting some of the merch will also get you an entry. So again, good luck to everybody entering, either $150 worth of makeup or $150 cash, your choice. So good luck to everybody, and thank you for watching, and definitely hit that subscribe button before you leave, and we will see y'all next video. Bye guys.